Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Persona 5 Strikers. In between episodes, I went ahead and I upgraded everyone's armor that hadn't been upgraded. So everyone, including Futaba, has new gear. That did drain me of all my money. I actually sold all my old weapons and armor to fund outfitting everyone out. So we only have like 4,000 yen, well, 3,900 yen left. Being said, I want to fuse some personas, and I don't think I can completely right now, because I don't think I'll be able to afford it. So let's get Lilim, because it's free.
It seems that it can gain new power.
And yeah, you're weak against two things, which just sucks, but at the same time,
Choose
you're
which-
new, so why not? I guess I will get a Guru, and then
Is this
Nuke.
the persona you'd like?
Yeah.
Now, let us begin.
And we probably won't actually have any money to do it with, or fuse anyone else. Which is unfortunate, right? But at the same time, oh well. Good stat bonuses there. Yeah, so we can't even do that one, so I'm assuming we're gonna need like Jack Frost maybe. We need 6,000 more yen in order to do that. That's fine. I also made 3 more curries, so we should have plenty of SP healing items for the group if need be. Restocked on all consumables that I use, like rescue pills, so we're good, probably.
Yes, let's go.
I don't know if we're going to be able to make it to the big boss man today. I would assume we're going to get at least close. Normally when we have these, we have to send out a calling card. Maybe that was only going to be for Alice? I don't know. Where do you want me to go for this? To Mount Aoba. Okay, the checkpoint's right there, huh?
We're here.
Took so long to find goddamn Lamia last time. Which is really bizarre, because I didn't have any problems ever finding her before.
We've got everything we need. Let's use the proof and open that gate.
We know how your game is played.
Ooh, it actually opened.
Yeah,
All right, look alive, guys.
sure.
Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainer is waiting for us inside.
So boss time?
It's sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
Do you think there's more like the fearsome four in there? Don't worry, Pam.
What, super easy fights? Probably. She can take care of herself, dog. The Overlord's time has come!
Man, you're totally sold on this, aren't you?
Okay, let's go.
Alright, boss time? Given that there's an arena here and an exclamation point? Not boss time.
Someone stop them!
Just shadow time? Anyone new? No. Shocker. Now how about I hit him with an all-out attack? And you die. Thank you. Oh, I like that move, wherever the hell that was. It's Bafula, I guess. I'm not wasting... Okay, hold up, though. 1 second. How did I take so much goddamn damage? That's just rude. Can someone heal my ass? I guess I could heal my own ass. Yeah, sure, go for it. Are you a big... No, you're not. Oh yeah, I should be controlling Ryuji, right. Kinda forgot about that. What do you mean you're resistant to electricity? That's rude. Come here, you. I need the experience. Thank you. Mine?
Give it a 5 out of 10.
Shut up. Hi.
The brave heroes approach their foe. Who goes there? Who dares disturb my slumber?
You weren't sleeping.
Oh crap, we got another one? And what's up with the narrating?
Silence, whelps! I am His Excellency, the Overlord's retainer, Dora.
I kind of thought you were going to be the guy nailing before him in that other cutscene.
Lisa's castle lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourselves have no place in its hallowed halls. Your end is at hand. Prepare yourselves, you foolish, repulsive repulsive-looking creature.
Who are you calling repulsive looking? You're one to talk. Yeah, what are you weak to? You weak to light. That's unfortunate. Did you just suck my SP? Look, Alex, come here. You're not Alex. Look, Sophia, come here. I know, that's why we're doing this. There's two of them! Summoning! We're good. We got this. We're good. We're good. We got this. You know what? Do this one more time. Know your enemy, I guess. All out attack, baby! But guess what? Summoning. Dodge. You put me to sleep? Dodge, dodge, dodge! Oh, wait a minute. Hey. You know what? Summoning. Oh, I can't. I don't have. You killed Sophia! You bastards. You know what? I'm not even bother. No. I mean, someone probably could. But it's not me. What do you mean? Whoa. Everyone leveled up. Alright, in we go, I guess.
To be defeated by such utterly grotesque being.
You're rude.
Opponent, Overlord's retainer.
Go on then, chosen heroes. My master is all powerful.
Blah. Anything else? No? Alright, here we go.
In the castle, we're headed straight for the roof.
Sure.
Ready?
Absolutely not, but let's do this.
Let's go.
I could go heal up. Probably should, actually. Where's the fun in that?
Okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace.
Focus.
There should be a path
Really?
forward somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled.
See it. What's that?
Hello? What am I missing? Oh, here?
I can see it.
Ah. I want to get over there, actually. I need you to turn around, please. Thank you.
You're getting close. Show me your true this guy.
Probably heal up some stuff, right? Almost assuredly, I should probably heal up, like, SP and stuff like that. How do we... Oh, there?
That was a quick one.
That was a quick one. Don't call it a quickie for nothing.
Hey, Joker, what did you
SP incense? Mmm. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Booyah. Thank you. Right. Haru, you can have some more power. There you go. You know what, Haru? You can have some more magic as well. You know what, Futaba? You can have some more luck. There you go.
Now let's put some more.
What about time you use those, Chronos? I know. Anything else around here? No.
Shadow ahead.
Oh, in here. Okay, Makoto, that's not very stealthy. You just jump through that shadow. I guess we're not getting an ambush.
You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Apparently not, actually. Unless I killed it.
Dizzy, this is your chance. Stop wailing
Because
on
I kind of thought he did not die. No life drain! No life drain!
Strike.
This is mine. Anything else here?
That was over before it started. I should have
No.
taken a nap.
Let's move on.
No shadows detected here.
I think I have that curry. Because everyone's gonna need SP by the time we're done here.
What's that?
Unless there's a checkpoint. But guess what?
Focus.
I have a feeling there's gonna be no checkpoints. Hi.
Get cocky.
Don't get penisy, I think you meant to say. Lovely. Absolutely fantastic. You guys are weak to what? Doesn't really matter what you guys are weak to.
Follow-up attack.
I'm gonna kill you either way. Don't you jump on me, you horse!
The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Stop.
Yeah, you know what? There you go.
Go for it, Joker.
Rush! Limbaugh! He's dead, isn't he? I think so.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Protect Joker.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, actually, though. The more I get older, I'm like, man, a lot of people
Keep that in mind.
that I've constantly heard about throughout my life are just dead. At least it's been a while since, like, well, no, that's not even true. Frickin' Brody Lee just passed away unexpectedly. I was gonna say, and not just, it was a while ago, but I was gonna say, it's been a while since, like, a wrestler that I really liked just straight up died out of nowhere. His was a little bit different. Normally, it's, like, completely drug-related or something like that, or just years of abuse. Unfortunately, it's just like he got really unlucky with like a respiratory virus. Yeah, it's actually kind of heartbreaking reading about it because his wife and kids and stuff like that.
How far along are we now?
I don't know.
Only about halfway up. It'll be a while before we get to the top. Guess
Well,
we'll want to keep an
you wanna
eye on
heal
our
us
health and
then?
stuff.
Don't move.
Hi. Really? Oh, look, a Lamia. Sharks. Hey, good job. We should probably play as Makoto now. Really? We got a boss now? Oh, wait a minute. Are they all bosses? They're all bosses! We're gonna get so much money out of this.
That was amazing, Buddha! That combo strike was devastating! Not 10
Also, we destroyed them!
This should be it!
Okay, we did not get all that money. No. That is bullshit.
Okay, I think we're clear.
Were they all bosses or just two of them? Oh yeah, actually, you know what? We should probably change the party just a little bit. Okay, so you're nowhere near that. Okay, Sophia's already in the party. So we'll replace Ryuji with Haru? Not because I'm biased or anything like that, because she's close on the level 3 one? Yeah.
Been shooting up from the floor! It's a trap! Look out! There's no turning back now. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
I mean, we're already at 99, so... Thank you?
Hey, should we open up that trap?
Power anklet? Why is Joker glowing like that? Power anklet. Sure. Why is Joker glowing like that?
God, smile upon us.
I don't know.
What's that over there?
Still glowing. Why are you glowing like that, though?
Yours.
You know what? I don't care. I mean, I do care. It's just annoying that I don't know why you're glowing like that. Is it showtime?
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
It's probably showtime, right? I would imagine it's showtime, maybe?
That hurts.
Probably not. Anything glowing that shouldn't
Like
be?
a walk in the park.
This looks like it should be a secret.
Keep it moving.
Not a secret, though. That's cool. I like that.
Hooray!
Maybe I'll get one of those when I get an Overlord Castle. No, I'm gonna get like the horns though. Oh. I'm standing on nothing, actually. Oh, there's a treasure up there. Oh, that's bullshit.
I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Can I go back? I don't think I can go back.
We're almost to the top floor.
I cannot go back.
A little bit further, guys.
That's bullshit. Oh, well. It's a cutscene. What are you? One of these guys?
Go! Eliminate them!
You guys are weak to like ice, right?
Go for it, Joker.
Oh, lightning.
Watch that clear. The stamina's almost gone. Come, Persona.
Yeah, who's weak to nuke? I don't know. Probably Lamia, actually, right? Well, I'm gonna have to come over here and do showtime.
Showtime!
I think I have ice persona on.
Leland!
I do not.
Here!
Oh, I do. I do?
Let's go!
Sure, let's just do that, I guess. Back up.
Persona!
Are you not? No, you're weak to lightning. Oh.
Pixie! Rabbit's them!
Because when I think lightning, weak, like strong personas, I think Pixie.
Mine.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Okay, I'm gonna die. Where are my items?
Okay. There. Okay. There. Persona!
Okay, I think I need to get a stronger lightning persona, man. Just gonna go out and say there, I love you, Pixie, but you're level 9 and doing no damage. Well, that's your fault, Chronos. I know. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that.
Kazak, Leland! Archangel! Take this! It's over!
I need stronger. I need stronger.
Good job, Joker.
Thank you. It is powering up.
Fire!
Ow. Where are you?
Fire!
Oh, God! Throw that at them!
Good thinking, Joker. Good going, Joker. Let me get that one.
No lunging, sledgehammer! Oh, dead.
Everyone stay focused.
Whoa. Can I go back and get that treasure?
Nothing to worry about here, I think.
That's bullcrap. Oh, over there? Seems to want to open. Ah.
Is your stamina?
Salmon is fine, I guess. It's gonna be as good as it gets until I get to the boss fight. I'll worry about restoring my stamina in the boss fight.
This birdcage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it
Oh,
somewhere
we're
in
probably gonna have to go. Yeah, we are gonna have to send him a calling card, aren't we? Didn't we do this before? We get to the top of the castle and then had a retreat and send the calling card?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but how does it look, Sophie? It looks like it's still locked.
Yeah, okay. I got you. We gotta go fight that lockkeeper dude,
We'll
right?
need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Well, yeah.
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, you know, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
Rock, paper, scissors.
To just make us look like a bunch of dorks. All right, I'll do it.
I could do it if you want.
It's cool, I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
At least he's going through with it.
Sheesh, you'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
Yeah. Doctor says I should be worried about that.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
I mean, it'd probably be an awful job, but at least you're getting paid, right?
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather.
You know, talent like writing and shit like that, that is not genetic, right? You don't pass that shit down through your bloodline. You have to train for it, dog.
Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
No. I mean, sure, there are people out there that brains are wired a certain different way that makes it easier for them to do. That's just how it is. Some people are more creative than others. Some people are very, very, very bad at being creative. But they can become talented in artsy things for sure if they have the desire for it. I don't. I can't draw for shit. I don't even think I could write for shit.
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
I probably have more patience with writing than I would for, like, drawing. I've tried to learn to draw, but it just... I don't have the patience for it.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here?
Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gatore Coffee.
Right, Gatori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station.
If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
What if it's, like, way away from here?
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right, let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
I could go for a coffee. Right, I kind of forgot that with Alice, we made it to the top of her castle and then went to, like, the lock room and then went back to the fighter. For some odd reason, I was just like, I guess we're just gonna go to the top of the castle and beat the hell out of Overlord, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Gatore Coffee, huh? If that ends up being the entrance to the trauma room, we could find ourselves face to face with another real threat like last time. Let's get ready for any sort of combat that might get thrown our way. After that, it's back to the hideout. Then the Phantom Thieves begin the search for the Gatore Cafe, or coffee. Alright, sure, I guess I'll go around. How much money do I have? 20,000. That's not as much as I had last time, but
Take a guess.
I am going to buy ingredients, and then I will see you guys at the hideout. Alright, let's gather at the hideout. I actually was going to do some shopping, but sure. Okay, yeah, that's fine, too. For some reason, I thought, like, totally, it was just gonna totally throw us into the battle, for whatever reason. That's fine. Do I want to check out the Velvet Room before I do anything? Should be able to afford...
Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thank you very much.
Yeah, you know what, let's do that. Let's do that. No requests, right? Yeah, we didn't see any icons. Hi, how's it going? We should register.
You wish to browse the... Would you like to...
No, keep the ones that are higher level.
Persona
Thank
has
you.
been registered in its present
And
condition,
here...
performing a fusion.
We can get Principality. That's shocking.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Yeah, I guess it can.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Bafula and Nuke?
Is this be born
Yeah.
anew?
Principality, right? Wasn't Principality rather further along Persona? I guess they do change like their levels and stuff like that between Persona games, don't they? Kind of always assume she's like further on, and this is because I don't have the room for it, right?
I do not believe you can
Now this is
control
levels. Oh, what about this dog then? You don't have the Persona to use as the base. Jack-o'-lantern needs to be level 24? What about this one then? Insignificance fee. Okay, alright. Can I go to my menu, please? I can! Oh! Beautiful! Let's come and... You? We're gonna get rid of Pixie, aren't we? Oh, Pixie, I'm sorry. I know, we've been through so much. I know you're Alex's main persona in default. What do you mean, Arsene? We never heard of him. It's Pixie. It's always been Pixie. But we'll see each other again. We're never gonna see her again. Right. Let's level up
You wish to strengthen.
Jack-o'-lantern, I guess, to level 24 if
How
we
much
can.
power will you add?
We cannot. We cannot level Jack-o'-lantern up to level 24. Alright, do we need him to be up to level 24?
Performing a fusion. I do not believe
So
you
his
can
base level's
control
not high
it.
enough. Oh, Andress. Crap. Okay. And Jacqueline. So we can either find another one that we haven't gotten yet, or level him up. Let's hope it is like this one.
Seems that it can gain new power. Choose which.
And you can have this and this, I guess. It goes all our money.
Born anew.
Yeah, okay. I don't think we're gonna use... I don't think we're gonna level up. Oh, it was! Oh, that's fantastic!
It seems that it can gain new power.
That's really
Choose
fantastic. Are you physical? I mean, you're
Choose which.
kind of a mix of both, I guess. Let's do that, and then that, and then that.
Now, let us begin.
So we don't need to level up Jack-o'-lantern. That's great. Now, eventually... Okay, we'll be able to do it with these ones. Yeah. When I get another level. And that's it for the personas we have right now. Okay, no, that's fine. That's great. Let's get the hell out of here.
May luck be on your side.
And I guess we'll go and see if we can find this trauma room. How do we do that? Go to destination. Sure.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Gatorade coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
Well, she is a computer.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination.
Can I drive there?
You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
You guys have never used Google Maps before, have you?
But being the navigator's my job.
Aw, you're being replaced. But also you're adorable.
Where's that coming from?
The previous games?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
I mean, you are a little weird, dog.
All right.
And by a little, I mean you're very weird. But at least it's not like creepy weird.
Yeah, let's get going.
For the most part, sometimes you kind of stride the line, but for the most part, it's fine. The harmless weird, I think, is the proper term for you. Except when you're trying to blackmail someone into stripping nude for you to do a new painting. Then that's kind of creepy weird.
Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see. All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
You're a little too excited to be going to someone's past trauma.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Not gonna lie, every time I said trauma room, I was like, Trauma Central? Or Trauma Center? I think it's like one of those video games that was recommended before. Seems fitting.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
Well, wow. Alright. I wonder if this is going to be as challenging as it was the last time. To be fair, game's gotten a little easier than it has before now that I'm actually fully equipped and have items that revive and heal. So I'm not exactly worried about it.
Just like what happened in Shibuya.
What could have happened to him?
I thought you were done. I'm sorry, Morgana.
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ango Natsu. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. He acknowledged my work.
I don't think they acknowledge it, dog.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover.
Unless they actually read it.
Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in.
Are you gonna be the lockkeeper guy?
We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top.
Phrasing?
And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
I mean, yeah, it's scummy, but like the worst? Maybe I'm missing a different meaning here. So, dude's bad at writing, but because he has a famous grandfather, they're pretty much just shoving him along and feeding and blowing smoke up his ass. And he was buying it until he overheard this. And then he started brainwashing people. Wait a minute. There's gotta be more to this, right? I must have missed something. So they were blowing smoke up this kid's ass, trying to make him appear more than he actually was, giving him fake awards and stuff like that, pushing his product, and people are buying it because he's related to a famous author. Kid has no talent, but they're selling him based off his grandfather's name. That's it. Okay. Then he overheard them talking about it. To be fair, these guys are assholes. I will not deny that. They shouldn't be talking like that, especially about a client of theirs, or just as a person in general. They were being the wording was absolutely not. It wasn't nice, I guess you can say. I guess they didn't know he was hearing this. It didn't seem like they knew they was hearing this. At the same time, generally speaking, you really shouldn't just be talking shit about someone, especially in public. In private, that's a little bit different of a matter, but you're at a cafe. you shouldn't really be talking shit about someone in that sort of manner. Also, you really shouldn't be talking shit about someone in that sort of manner anyways, if you're, a decent person, and they're not like a general scumbag. At this point, we don't know if this kid was a scumbag. I'm assuming he wasn't. He definitely has turned into one. But I don't see what the big deal is. I really don't. He's upset that he heard that he had no talent, and he just heard people bad-mouthing him. Is that it?
Here it comes.
Is that it? That can't be it. Cause that's dumb. Hi, how's it going?
A talentless hack like you is hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
This is not the same thing as what we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using different weapons.
Unless they locked him, unless they were doing this to him in person, then sure. From what we saw in Shibuya, though, it seemed like the girl was being bullied by this other girl and being, assaulted and shit like that. That's different. I still had very little sympathy for what she started to do after she took care of her bullies. But at the same time, maybe I misunderstood that. Are they, were they taking his money or something? Or were they weren't taking credit for his work. They were saying his work was shit, but they were going to sell it anyways based off his grandfather's name. Hi, how's it, just, you're weak to light? Oh, thank God.
Let's go.
Actually, you know what? I have a stronger spell, right? Oh, no, this is stronger. Oh, yeah, Joker's actually kicking his ass. I don't know about you, but you see how much damage I'm doing? You know what? Do it again.
I might not like that Natsumi, but these assholes who were using him the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. We only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Yeah. Welcome.
They exist solely for us.
I mean, it's shit. Okay, I'm not gonna excuse and say it's cool. It's not cool.
That reason I refuse to let this go on any longer.
But at the same time,
You're mine.
did your guard refill? I don't know. I'm having actually a real hard time being
This one.
I actually have more sympathy for Alice at this point. I didn't think I would have any sympathy for Alice based on what she did after she took care of her bullies. Seriously, you take care of your bullies and then you stop doing shit like that. Don't involve innocent people. This guy's just upset that he had no talent, but they were pushing him anyways and trying to make a profit off his name. That still sucks. Don't get me wrong. That still sucks. But you are taking away people's free will for that?
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Out of the way, Joker!
I don't know. Maybe I am just jaded. I mean, we already knew that. We already knew that.
Take this.
Gonna go ahead and charge up my Mega Buster. Beautiful. I mean, are they saying this to him? If they're saying this to him, sure. I can see why you get traumatized for this. If you just I don't know. This is true, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, taking a basic action.
Ow.
You know I said I was in this for the money. Holy hell, this shit is torture.
Showtime.
He's going for a combo attack. Don't let
I mean, reading bad writing is torture. I've done it myself.
Principality.
But at the same time, I wouldn't fucking go out of my way to put someone down for it. Let them keep doing what they're doing. But at the same time, this kid's trying to make it as an artist, right? You should have an honest opinion about the work, right? I don't know. If you're trying to sell your work and it needs actual work, wouldn't you want someone to tell you so you could actually try to be better and make a profit? Right? I kind of thought. I mean, hey, I asked for you guys to give me pure, honest feedback on my shit sometimes, and still by all means, if something I'm doing is horrible or it's bad, let me know, and I will try to improve. Get back here, Lockkeeper man. Thank you. I don't do it as often as I used to, but like every once in a while, I'm like, yo, give me your honest feedback of what I could be doing better. And that still goes for this too. Even if it's gonna be like, yo, you're shit, but I still watch you out of habit. Tell me what I can do better. Actually, if you're gonna just tell me that, I mean, that's not really feedback or anything like that. That just seems like you're torturing yourself for no reason. If that is actually something you think, like, why would you do that? But if you have feedback on what I can do better, by all means, let me know. Because I would like to improve. I would rather be doing better if that is something I could do. I don't know. I think I must have missed something that was more important.
Mr. Natsume.
So yeah, this guy's a dick. Absolutely.
Did it! The warden's down for the count.
But fire him. Fire him? Like, they're your editors, right? Fire them! If they're actually being assholes to you like that, fire them! I mean, hell, even if they weren't doing it to you, if they weren't actually telling you the shit to your face and you overheard them, guess what? They're your editors, right? You can get new ones. You're the boss. Find someone else. Go to a different publisher. Unless you sign a contract, then that's a little different. Then you just don't renew that contract when you're done.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
That was actually fairly easy. It took a little while, though.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw?
It seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit.
Those editors just used him for his name.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah? You should probably fire him. You're right. Or not work with them.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
That's where you're wrong. He's taken away free will, and he was overly just scumbaggy to, like, actually you women in general. The whole women first, men in the back type deal. That's kind of weird. But, like, yeah, I don't know, man.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it was. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure it was devastating. But at the same time, throw a pair and be like, yo, hey, I heard what you just fucking said. Why didn't you guys tell me my shit was shit? What could I have done to improve this? You're my editors. That's your job. If, like, I'm doing something bad and it's consistent and you're my editor, you tell me what I did wrong. And then we go from there.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's scummy of them, absolutely. But at the same time...
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Yes. I just don't know why he wouldn't just fire them or not work with them in the future. Or hell, you want to get some credit? You want to get some actual, like, fans behind you and stuff like that? You find out that that shit was rigged, you go fucking public with it. You go, hey dog, guess what I just found out? I'm rescinding this award. I don't want it. I didn't win it. These scumbags over here fixed it so I got it based off my grandfather's name. You will actually get a lot of people behind you if you're just open and honest about that.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
I think I'm just dead inside, so I'm not.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story.
Yeah, it's very shitty of him to do that.
Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool.
Scumbag, but yeah.
And yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone.
He should work on his social links then.
Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. And now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
So we're gonna stab him?
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
I'm gonna have a hard time sympathizing with a lot of the characters in this game, aren't I?
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Like, at least with Alice, like, up until she started going after innocent people, I was like, yeah, go after your bullies. I totally get your whole you want for revenge. But with this, I'm like, why didn't you just tell people? Why didn't you just, like, work, like, say you're not going to write anymore for that editor group? Like, if you have a contract, fine. You know, wait out your contract and then go somewhere else. I'm sure it's different, and there might be something cultural-wise that I'm not getting. Like, if I worked on something, like, okay, say there's, like, a reward for, like, Let's Plays out there, and somehow I won. That would be impossible, I know. But, say somehow I won. That would be exciting. I'd be like, dude, that's fucking awesome. I don't know how that happened, but sure. Then I come to find out it's just because maybe I was signed with someone and they rigged the thing just so from that award thing, I get more views and they would make more money. I would actually flip my shit at the people that these make-believe people that I had a contract with, and I would check with a lawyer. One, if you sign a contract, like an actual legitimate big ass contract, you read that shit. And you make sure it is legal. Like, you check it with, like, a lawyer. Just be sure. And I'm talking, like, high-stake contracts. Don't sign anything until you have a lawyer pretty much look it over. And then, as long as I wasn't going to be in breach of contract, I would go fucking public with that shit. Are you insane? I would post everywhere that this was rigged, that this award ceremony should be fucking shut down, and the people that fucking rigged it should never be worked with again. Oh, I would cause such a shitstorm on that. Maybe it's just personality-wise. I don't know. Like, I get it. It would suck. It would hurt, too. To be like, oh, I won a reward and it was rigged? Oh, that fucking sucks. And now I'm gonna go public with it just so my own credibility doesn't suffer with it. And I take these fuckers down with me, pretty much. I don't know. It's probably a culture thing. It's probably a fucking personality thing. It's also probably, like, something I missed, right? I know they're trying to, like, from the sound of it, mooch off him because he's related to a famous author dude and he has no talent. I don't know. Like, that sucks. Get rid of them. Like, throw them out. Don't work with that editorial staff anymore. Like, once that contract is up, and if it comes to light that he signed a contract that he's working for him for like 10 or 20 years, don't fucking do that too, by the way. That was a problem when, like, YouTube first started off. These like MCNs would, like, send out contracts with, like, hey, you sign with us, we'll split it 70, like, 30. You just have to sign this contract for, like, a 10-year spree. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't sign that. That is a trap. Also, pretty much not legally. It doesn't hold legally either anymore. But still, it's just. Yeah, never sign a contract like that unless you are absolutely sure that that's what you want to do. Right? I don't know.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires.
Maybe it's because I'm not actually like an artist either, and I'm just. Or more if I have more vindictive streak in me, that's why I would go public with it. I don't know. Because I know people will be like, oh, so he's a fraud, right? I mean, yeah, sure, but a lot of people will be like, hey, he's honest. That's something. You at least have my back on that.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
Skywriting. Let's do what we did in Shibuya. Let's do what we did in Shibuya?
That only worked because we had all those people to help spread the word. It probably wouldn't work here.
What do we do?
Mommy!
Probably ignore that child.
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
It's a trap, don't do it. I'll go too.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Into the trunk you go.
Zenkichi?
I guess so.
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law?
I mean, that's a proper response to that.
Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Gramps, he's leaving.
Hey, wait, where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
I mean, understandable. He is running after the kid.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
It's the goatee.
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail.
I mean, we've
There's
already
just
been
one
there.
thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you?
Yeah, well, Zenkichi's just a long name.
Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
So, an email?
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
What?
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Oh.
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
Yeah, well, better you than me.
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Are we peer pressuring this police officer?
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
Oh, you don't know adults that often, do you?
Kids.
Or that much, as I say.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
You got this.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Yeah, you want to borrow my mask?
Listen to me.
Natsume will look at the calling card tomorrow morning. Then we're going to finish this. You should prepare while you have the time. Once we head in, there's no turning back. Yusuke's handmade calling card. It's time Natsumi got a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Alright, well, like, we'll do that. Not tonight. Absolutely not. I'm gonna go ahead and... How much money do I have? Not that much. I was gonna say restock, but... I might save my money. Oh, I'm gonna go get the ingredients. Yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye!